This is Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. It's a replay of today's full show in about an hour.
Today is Wednesday, December 11th. On today's show, there are 2 weeks until Christmas.
14 whole days.
A lonely tree on the highway makes a big holiday splash.
It's a very fancy tree now.
A new twist on the Secret Santa gift exchange.
I can't remember what it was, but it'll be cool.
A sweater and a shower shelf.
And a pea coat and... No, I'm sure there was more.
No, it was only a pea coat.
I guarantee there was more.
No, cheap.
Probably some
cheapy.
some fancy lipstick.
No.
Chapstick.
No.
Something like that. Probably. There's probably some chapstick.
Fancy chapstick.
And lotion and candles.
I forgot I was roasting chestnuts.
Yeah, could you do one thing at a time?
No, I can't.
Multitasking wasn't working for you.
Hard Knocks is a good football show.
Yep.
My early Christmas present is a hit.
Now, let's, for a moment,
Yes.
talk about the $5 you spent.
On myself?
On yourself
Yeah.
right before Christmas.
Yeah.
Eh.
What do you want to talk about it?
Well, I just, was that appropriate?
$5? I think we're gonna be okay.
But it was, now I have one less thing to figure out to get you.
You wouldn't have bought me that
No,
anyway.
I know. It's a bad gift.
All right. Whatever. We try to decide what to eat for Christmas dinner and
Meat! Meat!
and we play the Hallmark Christmas movie game.
Thanks for checking out the show. If you want to hear it live, it is live every weekday morning on Classy 97 and on the free Classy 97 app that you can download in your app store. We hope that you'll subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening, rate the show, give us a thumbs up, subscribe on YouTube and all of our social medias. And thanks for, checking out the show.
Enjoy.
Hi, good morning,
Hey.
Chantel. Hey.
Good morning.
Hey.
Thanks for plugging in my headphones.
You're welcome. It's important to be able to hear. You know?
It is. 100%.
Yeah.
I hear you now.
Well, good. I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor. Yes, you did. You know that song?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, you do.
No, I don't. But I'm glad you do.
I think is it Bananarama? I don't know. Continue.
Well, I heard a rumor that it takes two to tango.
It is Bananarama. Killing it on a Wednesday.
Look at you.
Look at me. Okay, sorry.
It takes two to tango.
It does take two to tango.
And you, as a former ballroom dancer,
yes,
have tangoed?
I have tangoed.
Yeah? Okay. Do you enjoy the tango?
Yeah, it's fun.
What's your favorite part about the tango?
My favorite part?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have a favorite part.
Is it a fast dance?
It is. You have to get very close.
Okay.
You have to be very close with your partner.
I see.
That's what I remember.
All right.
And I had a partner that I didn't necessarily like, and I went, ah.
Oh.
And my dance teacher said, closer.
You've only tangoed once?
No, I mean, you would practice, and then you would perform at a
Right, but I
competition.
just mean with the one partner. You've
Yes.
only, I see.
Sadly.
All right. Well,
I could tango with you.
I've never tangoed.
Let's tango.
What's a tango song?
I don't know.
Okay. I've never tangoed. But today is National Tango Day. So if you were going to tango, it would be today.
Today is the day, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. You could also have a bagel today because it's Have a Bagel Day.
Oh, I love bagels.
Yeah, they show a bagel sandwich here.
Yeah.
I think it's a lox one. I'm not big on that.
I am. It's delicious.
I'm not.
What's your favorite kind of bagel?
I kind of have a couple. There used to be a bagel place in town that when I was in high school, and I would just go get the cinnamon toast bagel.
Ooh.
Yeah, with they had a cinnamon toast honey cream cheese. Man,
It's a lot of cinnamon.
it was real good. It was like a honey butter cinnamon. It was so good.
The everything bagel, always. You have to get that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's
I
the
like
best.
that one with a breakfast sandwich style is real good. Yep, I like that.
Or
I
a toasted onion.
some of the cheese ones are good. You and your onions, man.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
Okay.
Especially if they're toasted. Not like toasted, but, like grilled.
Yeah.
So good.
All right. It is also a holiday food drive for Needy Animals Day. I think that's kind of special.
Oh.
So if you have a little extra and you want to donate to some animals,
I thought you were going to say if you have a needy animal.
Well,
My
feed it.
animal is needy, just in a different kind of capacity.
Attention. And it is National App Day, so if you don't have the Classy 97 app, you should get that.
You should get that. You know why? Because, one, you can listen to us, and two, you can get free prizes.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in there. All the details for 97 Angels with Molinelli's Jewelers, all the details for
Jingle Bingo.
Jingle Bingo with Idaho Central Credit Union, Reason for the Season with Beehive Federal Credit Union. You can get links to our show. You can get links to Kid Smarts in there. There's so much stuff going on.
There's so much stuff in there. Better get that app.
I know.
Hey, I think I just realized. Hold on. I got to look at something. Yep. Remember on my phone the other day, I said, I've got a hole.
Yeah. What app was it?
That's missing an app. It was the Classy 97 app.
What in the world? Get that thing back on there.
I got it. There it is.
Ta-da.
Good job talking about that. I never would have remembered what went there.
Now you know.
Now I've got it.
All right.
Now all is right in the world again.
Very good. I don't know why your icon's shuffled around.
Oh, because sometimes I hold my phone and it's not locked. And then stuff gets moved around and I'll accidentally call people. And if I'm holding too much stuff, then I'm pushing buttons accidentally. Sometimes I put it in my mouth.
You put your phone in your mouth?
Sometimes.
I have never put my phone in my mouth.
Well, I have.
Huh.
It's not my favorite thing to do, but if I'm in a pinch and I need someone to hold it, then yeah, I'll do it.
I have pockets, so that's where mine goes.
Isn't that nice for
you?
Hey,
you're getting mad at me about pants pockets again?
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
You brought it up.
It is not my fault. Call the pants people.
I already
tell them
have.
You need pockets. No, you have not. You've taken zero action. Nothing's going to change until you take action on your pocket situation. I don't know who the pants
people are.
Whoever makes pants.
So many people make pants.
Well, find your favorite and tell them you want pockets.
These ones have pockets, so I'm happy in these ones.
All right.
So no action today.
All right. Welp. Good morning. It's Josh and Chantel.
Listen to this.
Okay.
There is a man. His name is Herman.
Herman. We don't call him Herman. His name is Herman.
I know. I just thought it was funny. His name is Herman. And he is a truck driver. And he takes a regular route from Texas to Calgary.
Oh, that's a big drive.
And in 2009, 15 years ago, he saw he was on the phone with his wife, and he saw a random pine tree on the side of the highway in Montana.
Okay.
And he said, I should go. That tree looks lonely. I should go dress it up. And she said, go, why not? Just pull over and dress up that tree. So he pulled over. He tied up some ribbons on the tree that year. That's all he had. But he said, I'm gonna make this better next year or on my next trip. Now he stops every year to add a bunch of lights and ornaments to this tree. She doesn't travel with him, but he sends her pictures every year and says, this is what our tree looks like this year. No one knew who was doing it until he found a note tied to the tree in 2017 that said, thank you. This has made a big impact in the community. We all love driving by seeing this festive little lonely tree. The couple who left that note added their phone number. The truck driver, Herman, called them. And now the three of them decorated together every year.
That's fun.
Isn't that a cute little story?
Yeah. I want to see this tree. I'm trying to find a picture of it.
I have a picture of it. Let me see.
You said it's in Montana?
It's on a highway in Montana. And it's a pretty hefty tree. It's a big old daddy.
Okay.
It's a big tree. But they've put a bunch of lights on it and ribbon, and it's cute. Cute little story.
I'm finding it. Okay.
You
All
see
right.
it?
Yeah, it is just a tree out in the middle of nowhere.
All by itself.
Yeah, there's nothing else around. Well, that's fun.
And now it's festive.
It is very festive.
And now that tree is getting so much love. And now that tree is going to grow bigger and stronger because it's got people surrounding it that care about it.
I hope it continues to do its thing. I would hate for somebody to be rude and be like, that tree's coming home with me or something.
Or that tree's diseased.
Yeah, no, leave the tree alone. The tree's good. I like that tree its whole life, grew big and tall, standing there like, this is the best I can be out here in a bunch of weeds because there's nothing else for miles. This one tree standing there.
I hope Herman's wife goes to see it someday. I hope she just joins him on a trip and says,
let's go decorate the tree.
This is our tree. Here it is.
That's fun. Very exciting. Good job. And then people are stopping, and that could be dangerous. People stopping to take pictures with the tree could be dangerous on the side of the road.
Pull over safely.
Watch
for
carefully.
Traffic.
Because I see pictures of people taking selfies with it.
Oh.
So, yeah, be careful.
Be careful.
But a fun little story.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, thank you.
So. No, thank you.
In the studio, we have a paper chain that counts down the days until Christmas. You just removed a chain.
Yes, I did.
Ring. And how many days? Oh, it's exactly 2 weeks. It's 14 days. Today is the 11th. It is exactly.
Yes. I was trying to look at the number on there. Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly 2 weeks until Christmas.
Woo!
I know. That's wild.
That is wild. I feel like it is just every year, the older I get, it just comes faster and faster.
Yeah, it got here quick.
It did.
It was just the 4th of July, wasn't it?
Yes.
And now here we are.
It was just Christmas last year.
It was yeah, good point. Almost a year ago.
Yep.
It was already Christmas. Yeah.
Time.
I know, it's crazy. Anyway, hopefully you're not stressing out. Or how are you doing?
I feel fine.
Do you?
Yeah. Do you feel fine?
I feel like I've got more to do. I've got a lot to do.
Well, yeah, I have a lot to do too, but I feel I'm not stressed about it.
Okay. Good.
I might be. Ask me again in a week.
Oh, okay.
When we've got a week left.
1 week from today, I'll say, hey, there's 7 days. How are we doing? Let's check in.
I'm going to turn into the anxiety from Inside Out too.
Yeah, just running around. Yeah. Yeah. No, I feel that.
It's fine. It's all going to be fine.
I know it'll be fine.
I'll tell you what I did do, or that I did not do, rather. Usually, and you can attest to this, I feel our calendars and our plates so full, and I have all of these good ideas and all of these good intentions.
I think you've eased up on that this year.
I really have, because I just haven't had time.
There's usually 3 or 4 advent calendars in the house, and they're not getting fulfilled.
And they're not just advents. It's like kindness advents.
Things you want to do.
So every day, do something kind.
Right.
Or activity advent.
Right.
So every day you do an activity, whether it's like take a walk in the snow, which we haven't even had. But I have done that in the past. And then I'm like, we're 6 days behind. We have to do all of the activities we've missed. Because you want to make it special for your family. And
I know. It gets super special the way you stress out.
I know.
Yeah.
And then I get frazzled, and then I go, I'm not good at anything.
Yeah, this is what I hear every Christmas. So I'm glad that you're taking it a little easier. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been kind of nice, actually.
I need to probably make a list of the things I need to get done so that I can keep track of it.
A list?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going to make a list?
I don't know. I probably won't get around to making a list. I'm probably just going to start doing stuff. I know. I saw that. You have a very detailed spreadsheet about Christmas.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Nope.
Okay. Can I see it?
No.
Why?
Because it's got secrets.
I saw over your shoulder just the colors of the thing.
Yeah.
And it's well organized, I think. It looks busy.
Thank you.
Can I see it?
No. It's a list of presents that I want to buy, presents that I need to buy.
Okay.
Presents that I have bought. Did I say that part already?
No.
Things that still need to be done.
Oh.
It's kind of my to-do Christmas list.
Can I see it?
No.
Why?
You can see it, but there's one section that I'll have to hide.
Mm-hmm. What section's that?
The Josh
Can
section.
I see the Josh section?
No.
What's in there?
Well, nothing yet, but there's ideas.
Exactly. Whole bunch of nothing. You don't have to hide anything. Probably read the whole thing. It's fine. Anyway, 2 weeks to go, 14 days.
You got this.
Yeah, everybody.
I hope Santa's getting lots of rest.
Ever wrapped a thing?
No.
Oh, man.
We always wait to the last minute to do the wrapping. Why do we do that?
I don't know.
Let's get it prepped. We can get started on some of that.
I know.
Let's do that.
14 days to go.
Here we go.
Let's get busy. There is in Chesapeake, Virginia, Andrew Dew.
Okay.
And he gave his wife, Jennifer, for her 40th birthday, a gift.
A gift?
Yeah.
What kind of gift?
An unusual gift, they say. He covered the adoption fee for 40 shelter pets.
Aw.
The couple
nice.
have been volunteering at the Chesapeake Animal Services. They share a deep love for animals. And Jennifer described their volunteer work as a cost-effective alternative to marriage therapy. So they're into it, which is good. And Andrew wanted to honor her passion for animals in a meaningful way, so he coordinated with the shelter to assist anyone interested in adopting an animal. And this gift totals over $4,000.
Wow.
And it's already had an impact. 10 adoptions have been covered so far. Jennifer described the gesture as the perfect birthday present. She said, "It is so nice to know that he just understood in my heart. That's what I value most. He's supportive enough to even do a gesture like that, which was very big, and it just really means a lot." The couple hope that their act of kindness will not only inspire others to adopt, but also help the animals find homes more quickly, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that's a barrier for adoption for people. But Chesapeake, Virginia, well done.
Cute.
The Chesapeake Animal Shelter. They've got a nice little thing going, all thanks to Andrew and Jennifer and her 40th birthday.
Happy 40th birthday, Jennifer.
That's what I'm saying.
What a prize for you.
Yeah, and good luck to those animals. I hope they find their homes. That's great. It's good news to get you going.
Here's a different take on Secret Santa that's kind of fun. If you are doing a Secret Santa exchange with your family, or I know some places of business will do this with their coworkers, instead of just drawing names, you have two bowls or a hat or whatever you want to pull things out. One bowl has the names and one bowl has different stores. So you grab a name and you grab a store, and then you go shopping at that store for that person.
Creates a little more of a challenge.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I think that's kind of fun.
So when you're submitting for this, do you also submit a store?
What do you mean? Oh, you write your name?
You say, I'm going to be in the Secret Santa thing. I agree. I want to participate. I'm putting Josh in the hat.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to pick a store, and I'm going to put that in the hat.
Yeah. I mean, however you decide to do it.
Yeah.
You can do it that way, or you pick a leader, a commissioner of sorts that says, I'm going to put down everybody's name. You know, there's always somebody who's excited to do that.
Why do they have
part.
to talk like that, though?
I don't know.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to be in charge. I'm the king elf.
I'm a type A personality.
Yeah. Right. That's the person.
That is the person.
I'm going to organize it all. I don't know why they have to talk like that, though.
And then they get all of the store names, too.
Yeah.
Or everyone just pitches in their own name in their own store. A random store.
All right. But there's a good chance you won't get the store you submitted.
Correct.
But there's a chance.
There is a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
Mm-hmm. So I would submit my name, and then I'd submit 10 slips with the name of the store on it to better the odds. When no one was looking, I'd just be sliding in the same store.
You're cheating at the Secret Santa game? What kind of person are you?
Hey, the last thing I want is lotion and a candle. So if the store isn't the store that I want, I'm going to end up with lotion and a candle.
No, that store has lots of other stuff, too. It's got car fresheners.
Mostly lotion and candles.
It's got hand sanitizer.
Yeah. I'd rather have a gift from a store I like. So I'm going to sneak 10 or so entries into the store
of what
thing.
Store?
Oh, there's some gear. There'll be some gear involved. And then a whole bunch of people are going to go, I don't even fish.
Yeah, I got a fish store. I did too.
Yeah, and then everybody goes,
Who submitted all these fish
stores? A lot
of
people love fishing. It's weird. It's all in the same handwriting.
Yeah, you should probably have one leader who makes sure that...
I'm going to be in charge. I don't like that person. I'd rather sneak in 10 fly fishing things. I'll pick different fly fishing stores. That way they don't all have the same.
Okay. They all have the same thing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
That's
they do.
not true.
Yeah.
No. You might think that, but that is not true.
That is true. I've been in those fly fishing stores.
Yeah?
It's all the same
No,
stuff.
it is not.
It is the same stuff.
It is all unique.
Little packets of stuff.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of little packets of stuff. That is a true fact. And then a big bag, you can put all your little packets of stuff in.
Yep. And then I go, what's this? What's this? What's this? And you go, oh, that's this. Oh, that's for that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for this.
Little packets of stuff.
Little packets of fly fishing stuff.
Yep. And then I got a whole table downstairs with all my little packets and little sorted bins.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it.
Oh, I know. Little spools of threads and things.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Every day. There it is.
10 of those in the bucket. That's it. That's it. It's easy.
Most people say that their significant other is the most difficult person to shop for in the holidays.
Are you agreeing with that?
Not necessarily. I know you are the person that I know the most.
Yeah.
So I know exactly what you want and what you like, and I listen to you.
Well, that's weird because I'm struggling.
You're struggling with what to come up with for me?
This year,
I'm not
for the first time in a long time, I'm struggling. Yes.
You are just mostly, your stuff is expensive. You have expensive taste. The things you want are large. And here's the other part. Sometimes I can't go get the things that I want for you by myself. And so then I go, who am I going to get to come help me? There was one year I had to get a grill by myself. It was a Blackstone.
No.
Yes?
No. It was a different grill.
Oh.
but that's fine. And yeah, you had to load it into your little
car.
My
tiny car by myself. I was like, this is a joke. Why am I doing this?
It was the big 3-burner Camp Chef.
Oh, yes. That's even heavier than a Blackstone.
I know.
That thing was a beast.
I don't know that it's heavier. It's certainly a big box.
And then I had to get it out of the car. And
right.
It was, and at the time, Beck was just little, so he was no help.
No. A toddler's not going to help you.
He wasn't a toddler, but he was still
He's like 7.
Yeah, he was like 8.
Like it's not happening.
Do you remember, I was trying to think, our first Christmas presents that we ever bought?
Well, I remember what you bought me. I'm trying to remember. I think that's when I got you that coat.
Yeah, the fancy pea coat.
Yeah.
I was excited because I had been looking at that coat and I was so poor I couldn't afford it. And you were fancy with a job, with a fancy job.
A fancy with a job. Ooh. And you got me that shower caddy for my apartment because you were tired of looking at the shampoo bottles on the floor. You said, there's got to be a better way. Put this in the corner, then you can keep your soap on it. Important, useful.
And a sweater. And I also got you a
sweater.
Don't just say, I just got a shower caddy. And a sweater.
Right.
We'd been dating 3 months.
Hey, I'm not mad about it. I'm just telling you. You thought my bathroom was gross. And so you said, there's got to be something to do here. So
shower caddy.
That was helpful.
Do you need a shower caddy this year?
No.
Oh.
I have a shelf in the shower. I don't need a shower caddy. We've lived in the same house for 13 years.
Do you need a sweater?
No.
I have ideas for you, but none of them I think are great. And so I am struggling this year.
Well,
I know.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
There's only 2 weeks left. We got to figure it out.
No time than waiting to the last minute.
No time than that. Whatever that means. No time than that.
We got a chestnut update.
Okay, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
We were talking about roasting chestnuts because it's all over in the Christmas songs. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, waiting for the chestnuts to pop, like all of these things. And so we said, what's the deal with chestnuts? What's the big deal?
Yeah, you can't even find them anywhere. Well, we got a tip from Paul.
Yeah, Paul, one of our listeners of the show, he said, I know where to find chestnuts. We went and got some chestnuts.
We got 9 chestnuts.
We just randomly scooped. We knew we didn't want a ton because we weren't sure how it was going to go. So we just got a little scoop and went, that'll do.
Total of 9 chestnuts.
Okay, so let's talk. Yesterday you had a notification in your phone to start them soaking because you had to soak them for 12 hours.
They have to soak for 10 to 12 hours.
Okay.
So here's what you do. The recipe that I was reading said that you have to soak them and then you have to make an X in them. You have
the outer shell.
In the outer shell. And you have to make sure that your knife gets through that outer shell.
Okay.
Then you have to bake them for
and you had to use a serrated knife. It was important. It said that specifically.
I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay. So then you had to bake them for 30 minutes.
At 350.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or roast them over an open fire.
Okay.
Or put them on a grill. I chose the oven because it's cold outside.
Right.
And I don't have an open fire. And then... and then you're supposed to... Hold on. Because in the middle of me roasting these chestnuts, I decided to take a bath.
Oh.
I forgot that I put chestnuts in the oven.
Uh-huh.
And I went, And
see, I wasn't home when you were doing this. So when I came home, all I saw was a tray of chestnuts.
Yeah. So
this is new information.
I sat down to watch a show, a
Yeah.
TV show, and then I was like, oh, I'm kind of cold. I'm going to use my new bath tray.
All right.
And that's a different story. I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
And then I'm in the bathtub, and Emery texts me and says, the microwave timer is going off. And I went, oh, crud.
Yeah.
Oh, fudge.
Yeah, you're making chestnuts.
Yeah.
So you had to get out of the tub.
And there's a step you have to do after they get out of the oven. So I'm texting Emery like, hey, can you go get those? And I went, no, because there's a step. So I get out of the bathtub.
Yeah.
And you have to take the chestnuts out of the oven, and then you have to wrap them in a damp towel.
Okay.
And then they're supposed to crackle. They're supposed to pop.
Uh-huh.
And they did a little bit.
Okay.
And then they're supposed to steam in this
towel.
Damp towel. And you're only supposed to leave them in this damp towel for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
I left them in for longer because I went back into the bathtub.
Chantel.
What? What?
So when I got home and there's a tray of chestnuts and you're like, we're going to try these things.
Yeah.
And they were kind of soggy and chewy.
No, I don't think that had anything to do.
You don't think that had to do with them being oversteamed?
They were not even that oversteamed. I only left them in there for maybe a max of 20 minutes. Don't even give me that look. Don't even.
Should we get some more and I'll try cooking them?
Sure.
Sure. I don't think we did it right.
We did do it right.
And by we, I mean you.
It was totally fine. So then you have to peel them, and I peeled them.
Some of them.
Some of them didn't peel very easily. There's an outer shell and then there's an inner shell. You have to get to the yellow nut that's inside.
That was super chewy.
It was really chewy.
I don't think it was supposed to be that chewy.
What do you think happened then?
I think something went wrong. Plus, they didn't have like a ton of flavor.
They had zero flavor.
Like, were we supposed to salt them or something?
No, it said nothing to that effect. The recipe I had said use with soup.
Use with soup?
That's what it said. Serve with soup.
Serve with soup.
That's what it said. I can't believe you're thinking that I ruined this recipe. Did they not look like that? Yes, they did. I did everything right.
Serve with soup.
Let me enjoy them plain. Serve them with soup or pasta, or store them in the fridge for up to 3 days.
Huh. Well, they weren't that great.
They were not that great. And it was the texture of them that was just
yeah.
Chewy.
They were a little bouncy on the teeth.
And a little bit dry. Like, you know.
I might go get just like 4.
Okay.
And see what I can accomplish with 4.
Out of the 9 that we purchased, 4 made it out alive.
Yeah.
The rest of them I could not peel. We tried to get our kids involved. They were like, no.
Yeah, I'm not doing this
I'm
chestnut
not trying a chestnut.
Yeah. I think I'm going to try it, and I'm going to use the grill. I'm going to see what happens if I do it on the grill.
Okay.
See if I can get the bad boys to pop.
Okay. But I can't wait. I can't wait for them to taste just as bad when you make them.
What if they
and then
don't?
I'll
What
say,
if it's the best thing ever, and you're like, whoa, that's a chestnut?
I'm going to be so mad at you.
I'll go, yeah, he followed every step.
I followed every step.
Okay. Well, if anyone is going to try chestnuts, good luck.
Remember that you're baking chestnuts and don't go take a bath in the middle of it.
Yeah. And also, when you're wrapping them in their cloth, maybe go with the time.
It was only 5 extra minutes. There's a show that we like to watch called Hard Knocks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good show.
It is a good show.
It's kind of, the past couple of years, it's been behind the scenes with a specific football team. Last year was the Miami Dolphins.
Which is when we first started watching.
Yeah.
They've got one with the Giants and one with the training camp with the Jets.
Yeah.
We haven't seen those ones.
Right. And then this year, they're doing the entire AFC North. So it's got the Steelers, the Ravens, the Browns, and the Bengals. And it's kind of a behind-the-scenes look at week by week, these teams going through practice and, running through tape and coaching strategies and behind-the-scenes family stories. And, it's a fantastic show. It's great.
They come out every Tuesday, so we got to see the episode last night with the games that had happened over the weekend.
Right.
So there was a big Steelers-Browns game.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens were on a bye week, so they didn't play any games. But then we saw the
then Monday
Bengals,
night was the Bengals-Cowboys game. Yeah.
Beck is the reason that I watch football. Beck is a huge Bengals fan, and
Correct.
He is not a fan of the Browns.
He does not like the Browns at all. Not one bit.
And as we found out, the Steelers and the Browns have a very long historical rivalry.
Right.
So I said, Beck, why do you hate the Browns so much? They're not even your Bengal rivals. I mean, they are, but they're not. And he was like, I just can't stand them. Hates the Browns. They can't decide on a mascot.
Yeah, they have 3. They have a bulldog, a helmet, and an elf. And he's like, pick one. And he's like, they're just named after a guy.
Yeah.
It's like they're just named after this guy whose last name
Paul
was Brown.
Brown.
Paul Brown.
Now, what I like about the Browns, what I've discovered, is their interim quarterback, James, what is his name?
Winston.
Jameis Winston, is awesome. I love that guy.
He's just happy. He's just happy to be playing football.
As we found out, though, he has thrown equal parts good throws and equal parts interceptions.
That is correct. That is why he bounced around a couple of teams and ended up as a backup on the Browns. But now he's kind of getting his moment out there.
Yeah, but he did throw quite a few interceptions.
But he's getting his moment.
He is. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
And he showed some behind the scenes with his wife and his kids. And
yeah, he's a good dude.
It was adorable. I love these shows because they show the humanity of these football players. It's so nice.
They show 5 minutes of their life. Let's be real. There's 24 hours in a day. They highlighted 5 minutes. and you go, "Aw."
Oh, I like that guy.
Aw.
So now I'm like, I tell Beck, I think I kind of like the Browns now.
And he was disgusted.
Lost his mind.
Yeah, he said, you can't. You can pick any team, but it can't be the Browns.
I don't like the Browns. I just like their quarterback right now.
All right.
He's a nice guy. And he's just, like you said, he's just happy to be there.
He is.
He's like, hey, I'm happy to be playing. I'm playing football. We're outside. Let's do this. I got some good teammates. And also, what I've learned from this show is the Steelers coach, I don't know his name. I should have done some research.
Tomlin.
Tomlin. Yeah. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I kind of like that guy.
Yeah, he's been doing that for a minute. Coaching.
Yeah.
He's been there a while.
Has he?
Yeah.
How long has he been there?
Since Cower left.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well.
Was that the previous coach?
Yeah. I'm trying to find out when he started coaching. It's going to take me a minute.
I got it right here. It doesn't matter. Oh, he used to coach. He used to be a defensive coordinator on the Minnesota Vikings.
Yes, he did.
Look at that.
Yep.
Anyway, if you're looking for a football show to watch, might I recommend Hard Knocks?
It's a good one.
It actually is really good.
Yeah, it's
I
super
like
good.
it.
So while you were busy making chestnuts and then decided to take a bath.
While I forgot that I was making chestnuts and decided to take a bath. Yeah.
How'd it go with the new bath tray?
I have a new
and
bath
did your
tray.
phone fall in the water?
No, it did not. And I'm happy to tell you that it did not.
Yet.
You said the first time I used it, my phone would fall in the water.
I'm baffled that it didn't happen.
You're
and I'm
baffled?
also, tell me it didn't fall in.
It did not fall in. It did not fall in.
Are you sure about that?
Look at me looking at
That's
you in your eyes.
why I said, look at me in my eyes and tell me.
I have. I told you 3 times. My phone kept dry, high and dry.
All right.
High and dry.
Okay, so how'd the tray go?
It was awesome.
What else did you use it to do?
I put some bubbles in there.
In your bath?
And then I had a ginger ale, and I put my ginger ale in the cup holder, and I put my phone in the phone holder, and I kind of just like relaxed.
All right.
Until
the microwave beeps.
timer went off, and I went, oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, I'm making something. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah. And then my whole bath was ruined. It wasn't, because I got back in there.
Right.
Put on some more hot water because it got a little chilly. It was awesome. That's the best gift I've ever given myself.
It's $5
bath tray. The only thing that was missing was I have a bath pillow, and I forgot to get out the bath pillow because the bath pillow doesn't stay in the tub. I know. I was like, oh, man. I need a bath
I need my pillow.
I was watching some TV.
Yeah. How fancy are you?
I was the fanciest.
Yeah. Fancy bathtub.
Fancy bathtub.
I'm surprised you didn't have candles going with the lights dim.
I thought about it,
yeah.
and then I didn't have any candles. So next time.
Oh, we do.
We do?
We have a bunch of them.
Well, they're scented ones.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Nope.
Where are they?
Down in the laundry room.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
On the shelf.
Why?
Because I put them there.
On the shelf?
Yeah, on the shelf above the washer and dryer.
Yeah.
There's a whole box of candles.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Why do we have so many candles?
Because you got to have them around.
Once?
No, you got to have them around.
Not.
No,
they're
for emergencies, for if the power goes out.
No, it's not romance.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Okay. Next time I'm going to prepare a little bit better.
Yeah.
And put on some candles. I'm not going to put the candle on the bath tray. That seems dangerous.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
What if I knock it over and it burns my leg?
If you knock the candle over into the bath, it's not going to burn your leg.
It might.
Nope.
Or what if it gets too close to my phone and it starts melting? I see bad things happening if I involve a candle on the bath tray.
All right.
Now, I'll have some candles on the counter that's far away from me.
Mm-hmm.
I will say
the soaking wet counter. That one.
No.
Yeah.
When I tried to get out of this,
it was in the way.
I was not in the way, but I was a little bit paranoid. I was like, do not hit this bath tray and make your phone fall in the water. I had to prove you wrong.
Right.
I didn't. I got out just fine.
Yet. You didn't yet.
That bath tray, best $5 I ever spent. We need to decide what we're going to have for Christmas dinner.
We got 2 weeks, man.
I know, but Josh, I don't want to listen. We got 2 weeks. That's not enough time.
Yeah, it's enough time. It's enough time to figure out a dinner.
We have a lot of traditions for our family, but Christmas dinner is not a tradition that we typically have.
Right.
We've done a lot of traveling throughout the years. Yeah. We haven't always been home. We haven't figured out our Christmas dinner tradition.
One year we got snowed in,
Yeah.
and everything was closed, and we ended up grabbing frozen pizzas from like one of the like drugstores on the corner.
Yep.
That was what we ended up having to do.
Yes, we did.
So
And that was
neat.
because we had planned on being out of town for a
Right.
while, so we didn't have any groceries because I had frozen everything.
Yeah,
or used everything.
we don't have a plan.
We don't have a plan. I looked up the most traditional Christmas dinner.
Ham.
Ham
Ugh.
is number one. Yep.
I don't like ham.
A lot of people will have turkey again, even though they had it a month ago.
You love turkey.
I don't.
As much as I love ham.
A lot of people have prime rib.
I'm not a big prime
Both
rib
of
guy.
us dislike prime rib. Beef Wellington.
Fancy.
That also looks gross.
Because it's a big hunk of meat.
yeah.
You love a big hunk of meat.
There's duck. You could make duck, but my friend Tito would be so mad at us if we ate duck.
I don't know about eating a duck anyway.
We could have a Christmas goose.
No. It's just as bad as having a duck. I think it sounds like we're having pizza.
What are we going to have?
I don't know.
Christmas should be special.
It should be.
One time we had spaghetti.
Ooh, fancy.
I can't remember why.
I don't know. Because it's all we had in the house, probably?
Maybe. I don't remember why we had
Because little kids like spaghetti, so
possibly.
we just made spaghetti.
I don't remember why we had.
I'm happy to cook. I'll cook whatever.
But what?
I don't know.
A goose?
Not a goose.
I'm not going to eat a goose.
I'm not gonna cook a goose. I'm not gonna cook a duck.
I don't want to eat those things. How about, what did we have last year? I really cannot remember what we had last year for Christmas dinner. I made a delicious Christmas breakfast. I like that.
Yeah. What about
Christmas breakfast is probably one of my favorites.
What about if you guys do a breakfast for dinner and I'll just make something dinner and you guys can enjoy that?
Okay.
I'm throwing it out there. You guys love that. I'm
love
not
that.
a big fan of breakfast for dinner.
But I want everybody to eat the same thing.
Okay.
I don't want you to eat something different.
She says,
Christmas dinner.
We'll get it sorted. We'll figure something
It's
out.
not going to be a goose or a duck.
No. Or
Or
a turkey
prime
or a
rib.
ham or prime rib.
Ugh.
It'll be something else.
Gross.
Christmas edition of Would You Rather This or That? Is that where we're at in the
That's
show
where
already?
we are at.
All right, well,
Isn't
let's
that
do it.
Just trucking right along, aren't we?
Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather get a surprise gift or something that you asked for?
Why can't the surprise gift be something that I
Asked
would
for?
like for or would like or want or asked for?
Then you say, I want the gift that I asked for.
Well, I'm just saying, why can't it be a surprise? Why can't somebody be like, I really knew that this was something that you were into, and surprise, here's a gift.
Okay, maybe that's the surprise. It's more than likely the surprise gifts are going to be something that you like.
More than likely.
More than likely.
But you're saying there's a
There's
chance.
a chance
there's
that
not.
it's going to be a crap surprise.
Oh, no.
Let's give it a 60-40.
A 60-40 that I'll like it?
Uh-huh.
60% chance I will like it.
Yes.
Oh, man. That's not very much. Like, that's barely outside
You'll
of a
like
50-50.
it, but you just won't like it as much as something else. Like, you'll like it. I am going to go with something I asked for.
What'd you ask for?
I asked for a lot of things. Have you not seen the group chat?
Apparently not.
I've asked, yeah, you haven't, because I've asked for so many things. I asked for that nose warmer.
Not happening.
Okay, give me a surprise gift instead.
Yeah. Here's a surprise gift. Hope you like it. It's a 60-40. Yeah, I don't know what I'd rather. I can't decide. I like the surprise aspect of it. I like that somebody took time and effort and
Right.
money and said, I really wanted to get you something.
And
I
this
like
made
that
me
better.
think of you. I get that too. But
I
you're
like that
taking a
better.
chance.
I know.
That 40% of you is not going to like it.
I'd rather have somebody think of me and feel inclined to get me something than just get me something that I asked
Because
for.
you say, I want this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Keep that in mind on Christmas morning.
Oh, boy. Hey, Chantel.
Hey.
You want to play a game?
Yes, I do.
All right. What's this game?
I'm going to give you the synopsis of a Hallmark movie, and you have to tell me the name of the movie.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You have paper and pen out?
I always do.
Why?
It's notes.
Okay.
Go forth.
All right. A struggling single mother searches for a lost family heirloom she hopes will bring her love and good fortune in time for the holidays.
That's the entire thing?
That's it.
Unlocking Christmas Past.
No, that's good, though. A Christmas Secret.
Ooh. I was on
You
the
were
right
really
track.
close.
Unlocking Christmas is where I should have stopped.
I liked yours better. All right.
Oh, we're going to do another one. All right.
Another one.
Okay.
Two travelers become linked when a snowstorm grounds their flight in Buffalo. Paige desperately needs to find a way to New York City to meet her fiance's parents, and it's up to Dylan, a fellow passenger and a guy she can't stand, to get her there.
Oh, no. Let's see. It's going to have Christmas in
It
the
is
name.
going to have Christmas in it.
It's going to be, let's see. We've got Paige and Dylan, travelers grounded because of a snowstorm. It's going to be a
Yes?
something Christmas.
No.
Oh, a Christmas
Yes.
something.
Yes.
All right, a Christmas grounded.
No.
Ah.
A Christmas detour.
Oh, I'm so close.
You were really close.
All right, one more.
One more. Okay. A woman returns home to help with her family's Christmas carnival, and romance ignites.
Oh, no.
A photojournalist curates a surprise reunion.
Let's see. This one isn't going to have Christmas in the name.
It does.
It does?
Yes.
Okay. A carnival reunion.
No.
No. I'm saying that's the plot.
Yes.
The plot is a carnival reunion.
A woman returns home to help with her family's Christmas carnival, and romance ignites.
The Christmas Fun House.
No. I like your names better. Christmas with a kiss.
Oh, lame. The Christmas Fun House.
I like that one.
It's a carnival.
I
Get
like
with
it.
it. It's a Christmas themed fun house.
You did good.
Yep. Hall of Mirrors. The whole thing.
Christmas Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah. Christmas Fun House, Unlocking Christmas, and a Christmas Grounded.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yours are so much better. Call those people.
Yeah. Be like, come on, guys.
I need a job.
Yeah.
I
I
can do
got
this
titles.
better.
I can do these titles. You just tell me the plot. I'll give you the names.
Yeah.
And pay me
Lots of money.
handsomely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for
That's
the show.
it.
Yep. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. 14 days until Christmas.
Woo. We
That's
got
it.
this. We got this. You
Two
got
whole
this.
weeks.
You got this.
All right.
We've got this.
Mhm.
Everyone's got this.
All right. Everybody.
Everybody.
There you go. Okay, well, have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Check out the podcast, available everywhere podcasts are available if you missed any part of the show. Or if you want to hear it again or you want to share it with somebody, that's how you do it.
That is.
Just search for Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, Amazon, everywhere else. Tell your smart speaker to play the podcast. It will. I tried it in the kitchen last night. It works.
It does work.
Yep. Thanks for listening. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.